As things stand right now, investors are paying high prices for ISPO stock, and they are definitely more active than sellers. You can see it has gained 53.08% in this session alone. As a matter of fact, it was actually more than that. It was actually more than this 55% we are looking at right now. At some point, it was trading at $69.4. It has cooled off now at 56.1. You obviously know that the stock ran up a huge gain a few sessions ago, I think last week. Yeah, so let's rewind and see how the stock rallied. Then let's see whether we can go all the way back and see the 160-minute chart that might give us an idea. You can see at some point, yes, sometime it was at 92 point. As a matter of fact, it was at $104 at some point, so you know all of those things. So right now it is still on the move, still on the move again. They have market participants have come back. The fundamentals of the stock look really good. You'll find the video to that in that regard, above. Just click on it if you have not watched the video we made concerning the fundamentals around this company's concerning the company. So let's see whether we can review that again. There's currently no reports so far concerning the stock, but the folks at Seeking Alpha have report on it. So let's see, these guys at Reuters, they have a target, but they don't have any reports. They have a target of $14. So let's see whether we can set a target for the stock. It's likely to rally huge again. There's a good chance. So let's take this price of 5.706 and this low of 5.3. Okay, 53, okay, 56.92 and 53. 56.92 and 53. Okay, let's see, 56.92 minus 53, roughly we have 3.92 times 2.618, give us 10.265 plus the current price of 56.72. So we have a target of 66.98. Is that a huge one? Is that too ambitious? 66.98 for ISPO. Based on what it has done in this session, at some point, yes, it was actually at 69.4, so it is possible. The gain is now 62.87. Let's look at the volumes. The volumes we have so far is 2.254. This is not anywhere close to what it was during that session. It ran up those mighty gains. Let's see whether we can go back and find that volume. Yes, let's see, that was that session. The volume was at 12.7 million. 12.7 million, yes. 12.7 million, the volume for that session. So we can actually go back and see what happened then. Let's see 5 days. Let's see 5 days, but it's going to give us anything that's going on there. While that is coming up, we see what's going on. The gain is just cooling off slightly. Remember, our target is we just determined that target now, 66.98. okay, this is the 5-day chart. You can see, okay, this tracks 5 minutes, and it doesn't have that record. It doesn't have that record of the huge gains because of the fact that the interval is the least interval is 5 minutes. So Let's see whether the 3-day chart recorded that huge spike. We saw that huge rally, and probably get the date, the exact date. Not long ago. That happened not long ago. So this unfortunately also doesn't have it, because they didn't obviously they didn't last long. This is a 3-day chart. Okay, it should be the 5-day chart that should have that record, but unfortunately because of the intervals it didn't print them. But we know very well, I know very well, because I actually saw a gain of, I saw the price at 104. So unfortunately it didn't record it. But this is so far, this is what we have so far in this session. 69.24 was recorded at some point, 11:35 a.m. What the PT didn't record that, it wasn't printed. So let's keep it at 1 day and see what's been going on in this session. We might actually, same thing we're looking at here, that's probably what we're going to see. Yeah, it's now at 58.79. Will it get to 66.98? There's every chance that can happen. Momentum is quite strong, or holding up, flickering between overbought and just regular. Right now it is above all of its moving averages, but below its volume weighted average price. So this is the sort of things market participants and indeed the algos we might be looking at right now. Strongly bullish, but also trading at a discount to its volume weighted average price, because so far I think the volume has spiked and the stock has cooled off to such a level that it's expected that it should be at a this is indicating that based on the sort of volumes it has seen so far, this is around where the price is supposed to be. The price is supposed to be at around $59, but right now it's at 57.515. So ISPO is on the move. We haven't found any news again, no fresh news concerning the stock. No fresh news. So our target is 66.98. Is it going to get there? There's no guarantee that's going to happen. Even though we know very well it has actually cooled off from such levels. Okay, right now it's also pulling back, getting support from its 20-minute moving average, and below its 10 and 50 minute moving average. So this is the 1 minute live chart for the stock. It's quite active right now. Let's update ourselves with volumes 2.314. So we'll continue to update you, right? Okay, and our target is 66.98. If there's any other development, we will come. If there's a need for us to update you, we will post it. And thank you very much for watching this video concerning ISPO stock. Our target is 66.98. See what you make of it. Thank you very much for watching this video again.